Dude jump out the car, run up, grab me by my hair, slam my head into the concrete, pow, 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 knock me out. I instantly jump up though. And oh my God, jump up. All the police stop. Everybody stop. Looked at him. Whoa. Everybody stop.
I'ma ride till the wheels fall flat. I'm the one that's gonna put my whole city on my back. Ain't the one you wanna push. Everybody think you're in jail.
Right now.
So they saying this right now, you're not in jail. You know what I'm saying? You're sitting here in this chair.
I woke up in the morning. I said, I want to see a baby smile today. I got in my car. I had a brand new pair of baby shoes. I went to Children's Mercy's hospital. Went inside Children's Mercy, asked them, I said, hey, I want to see a baby smile. I just want to see a baby smile. And I got a pair of brand new baby shoes right here, and I just want to give it to the homeless baby. I pass out shoes to the homeless, and I try to take care of my community. And the lady laughed. She said, you crazy. She said, ain't no homeless baby up there, and you can't go up there and get no baby no shoes. You got to get with they program. So I'm like, okay, dang. So she was like, but you sweet though. I'm like, yeah. So I go outside and I go live. And as I'm going live, I say, I can't stamp the P. Mahomes name to my rap name without showing up. And I put the shoes on Children's Mercy stamp. I don't know if they's there right now. I've been wanting to go see, but I just haven't decided when I'm gonna go. But I put the shoes right there, and I said, my best friend had just got murdered, and I said, these are for the baby that didn't make it today. This is for God's baby. And then I said, these shoes is for my partner, the baby that he always wanted. And got in my car and left. Now, what I didn't know was the whole time the helicopter was following me. I didn't know. All right. So I pulled up at my uncle's house, my little cousin's house. I pulled up, parked. My mother, I had some gummies that I had got from the dispensary, and my mother wanted them. So I pulled up. My mom called me for them. I'm like, yeah, mom, you can have, come on, come and get them. My mom said, when I pull up, my mama pull up. My mama get out the car, come through the, you know what I'm saying, walk up to the driver's side door. I got my window down. I hand her the gummies. They jump out on me. Boom. They just pull up from out of nowhere. All right. I raise my window up. Whatever it is I do. Get out my car. They put my mama in handcuffs. Get out my car, close my door, take my keys, throw my keys to my uncle. I'm like, what's up? They like, the first they try to tell me the temp tag. The same temp tag. It's the same temp tag, man. They try to tell me that, whatever. So I'm like, no, it's not. I think I bought some more, but they try to tell me it's the temp tag. I'm like, all right, well, it's the temp tag, you know what I'm saying? They said I'm driving a car that ain't, you know what I'm saying? They got a faulty temp tag. It could be stolen. So that's the little game they run into me at first. So I'm like, look, check this out. This is my car. I bought this car. I bought this car from my father's lot. Here, take the temp tag, throw it up, throw it away, or whatever. So they got me in there, got my mama there. You know, I've been locked up a long time. I know what's going on. It's a drug task force. Drug task force here. You know what I'm saying? I tell them, I say, listen, man, I know what's going on. Man, let my mama go. Get her out the cuffs right now. You got my mama in cuffs too long. My mom, this is my mama. They thought that my mother was a serve. It's my mom. All right. Put me in handcuffs. We sitting there. Take me to jail. Wait. As I'm sitting in handcuffs, they bring the dog. I haven't given them no suspicion that I'm selling drugs or nothing. They bring the dog walk around my car the first time, he don't hit. There's nothing in my doors. He walk around my car the second time, the dog hit. They get to hit my window, telling me get them the keys. They don't get the keys, they gonna bust the window. Tell my uncle, man, throw him the keys, man. It's all good. All right. I'm not gonna lie. They found in my glove compartment box, they found probably 17, 18 grams of fentanyl. They found some probably about 11, 12 Xanny bars. And arrested me for possession. I go to the city jail. Well, not the city. They take me to headquarters, bring me up the stairs, read me my rights. I'm like, all right, what's this about? You got what you got out of my car. What's up? He get to, oh, Mr. Hill, you a good person. You a good person for the community. You have a good heart. I'm like, man, forget all that. What's up? He said, Mr. Hill, I know you're a good person because you just left Children Mercy trying to give a baby some shoes. Ain't that what you just did? I said, yep. I said, okay. So my mom said, you watching me, you know. So he said, well, okay, Mr. Hill, you got what, 10, 11 grams, 12 grams of fentanyl. That's enough to get you a life sentence. Where you get this from? I told him, I said, I ain't get it from nowhere but my serves. That's where I get my drugs from. The people that I buy from, the people I give it to. I get high. It's what I use. It's what I do. It's not my fault that I know how to take care of myself. But I'm not out here hustling. I'm not out here doing that. This is my drug of choice, and this is what I'm doing to take care of myself and my addiction. He say, so Mr. Hill, you're telling me that you got your drugs from the dope fiends, the serves, and they get, I said, yep, it's a party. I'm a rolling party. I just did 21 years in prison. I was in there getting high. I done got out here, my family done left me. And all I do is get high, man. I don't know nothing about who doing what, or none of that. He said, okay, Mr. Hill, so you telling me the bus stops with you? Man, the bus stops for me if that's what you got, if that's what it is. I don't know nothing, man. He say, well, Mr. Hill, he got to asking me different names, all serves, and then he said that one of the serves told him that I had involvement in a fatal overdose. I said, what? I said, no, I don't. I have no involvement in none of that. I've never been around none of that. Nobody's ever died around me or nothing. And I don't deal with nobody that'll die. He said, well, Mr. Hill, your serve, Jonathan, he's the one that told us. I said, I don't even know him like that, so I don't know why he would tell you that. So he took my phone and he took what, like 1,200. They broke my car and gave me a what? Gave me a $30,000 bond. I bonded out the same day. And here I am. And that's how I got out. And that's what they did. And I can't apologize for having an addiction. I was addicted to fentanyl and K2 while I was in prison. I didn't see it the way that other people saw it. I didn't understand that out here because that was something that I thought was just a prison thing. I didn't know that was a world thing. I didn't know that that was an epidemic out here. I didn't know. But this is something that I used while I was in prison. And I'm not ashamed. I got high. I get high. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not ashamed of that. You know what I mean? I'm not a junkie. I'm not what, you wouldn't know it. You wouldn't know it. Like, you wouldn't know it. Nobody ever thought that I was you don't have no choice but to do it. Like, you around it, you touch it, it gets you high. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't apologize for being addicted to something, but just having the strength and the mind frame to be able to take care of myself. I want to look good. I was looking good in prison. I keep everything new on my body. Keep my face ragging, keep everything new on my body. And be high as hell. I went to the hole all the time for being high. And so that's what I did when I got out of here, man. While I was chasing my dream, while I've been chasing my dream, been dealing with my own addiction, my own demons. I'm not perfect. I'm human. You know? It's just that I know how to not let something master me. And I'll master it. Like, that's why I said I've been on a blur. It's been a blur. I've been high the whole time. The whole time I was in prison, I was high. They'll tell you that. I got too many write-ups for it. It's in the system. It's not nothing that I'm proud of, which is why I'm not running around. I ain't running around telling people, yeah, I smoke fentanyl. Yeah, it ain't your business. But when they put me on the news, because I didn't tell on nobody, and he say due to a fatal overdose investigation, like, no, that's not. You lying. You lying. Now you done told the news this. Why? Because you just saw me, put some shoes at Children Mercy? So now you want to take that and now you want to try to put a different light on me? And then they got the nerves to put me above a 14-man indictment. I don't even know these dudes. Why my face right here? I ain't get caught with a lot of drugs, man. Why y'all got me on the news? You know, so man, all my life, man, I've been getting high, man. I used to smoke PCP. It ain't nobody business. It ain't your business. Yeah, look good. I'm gonna look good. You ain't gonna know. Cause it ain't your business. What you do behind closed doors, you don't go out and expose it and tell people. People got all type of addictions going on. All type of fetishes. All type of weird. Everybody. Everybody do. I don't know one person that don't. Everybody that judge got something else that can judge themselves. That they don't want nobody to know. I don't know. I'll take this to the grave. I'll take this to the grave.
So with that, you bond it out, and now what are they? So everything on the news, they charging with all that?
Right now, I am facing 6 years. 6 years for Class B drug trafficking. In October, a weight has been lifted off my shoulder. I see light. I see help. I see it different now. I went to prison when I was 16. I'm 41. I didn't know what was out here. And so for the next probably, what, year or two. I give myself 2 years. I give myself 2 years in there. 2 years. And that's because I know the system. And I'll be right back out. Just last week, 2 weeks ago, I made the decision. It's time to go. I could have took it to trial, but the judge had already denied my motion. And I put up a strong fight. For the last 2 years, I've been in a fight for my life in the world. My little sister called the police and told the police I'm in a white BMW selling dope with a gun on me, trying to kill her. What? And at that time, that was Labor Day, they found my party pack. They found PCP, they found Xanax, and they found fentanyl and meth. Not a lot, which is why I didn't get the federal guidelines. Get high. It's my party pack, man. All downers. One upper just to keep me from going to sleep too long. You know. And so they pulled me over. Simple traffic stop. So I thought. And when they pulled me over, come to my window, he asked for my license registration. I don't got registration, bring my car, my title. Here, you know, my license though. But I give him the wrong thing, the bill of sales. The bill of sales don't got the VINs on it. Don't know why my father and them didn't do that. Don't even understand it. That's a glitch right there. I don't know. This is a legitimate business. They sell cars for a period. Nothing's faulty, nothing. It's my car. It ain't stolen, none of that. I deal with Muslims. None of that. But on the bill of sales.
What does that mean?
What?
You deal with Muslims.
I deal with Muslims. Like business. Business, do business for Muslims. Straight cross. Straight up and down. Period. Flat out.
Like why? Why is that so important to say that?
Because I don't understand why that VIN number wasn't on that bill of sales. And it should have been on there. And the brothers that I deal with don't make that type of mistake. Very tedious, detailed, most Muslims are. Especially ones that come from prison. Textbook Muslims. And so their business, a lot of them do their business textbook. That's why I said it. He turned around, run my name, and instantly turned back around. Said, Mr. Hill, step out. Now, I'm homeless at the time. I'm homeless. Living in my car. Got all my clothes in the back seat, in the back. I had a 2009 BMW. Had all my clothes in the back. All right. But, like, I'm in jail. And I want to tell you that I'm not institutionalized. But I got all of my party pack in the sock tied around. Wherever I go, this come with me. The man, step out the car, Mr. Hill. For what? Why am I stepping out my car? For what? I ain't did that. What? You want to give me what, a ticket or something? This my car. I got license. I ain't got no warrants or nothing. So what are you telling me to step out my car for, man? Damn. I know I got this. I got this. I gotta. Man, look, man. I gotta. Yeah. I step out the car. I get out the car, man. I'm on the phone. He trying to take the phone out of my hand. I grab his hand, man. Don't touch me. I'm stepping out. You don't have the right to touch me. You can tell me go on step to the side, whatever the case may be, but I ain't did nothing for you to feel threatened or none of that for you to be touching on me. So when he touched on me, I grabbed his hand. Watch out. He got mad, right? He's gonna get mad. He's a police officer. So he get to grab me, Michelle. So as he Mr. Healing me, man, quit touching on me. Don't touch me. We get to doing us, tussling. And the man get to grabbing for my crotch. And he say, I seen it, Mr. Hill. I feel it. I feel all the objects. Man. So we get to fighting. We get to wrestling. His other partner come around. Now I got two of them. He ain't him up. Come here. I've been locked up. I'm fighting big security guards, man. Here, let me grab your vest. Here, let me grab you by the vest. You know, now y'all go where I want y'all to go. See how strong you are. Little dope. Grabbing on me. But it's in my mind, I gotta get this off me. I gotta get this off me, man. Can't go jail today, it's Labor Day. Can't go jail today. Can't do it. We get to tussling, they slam me on the ground. They got me on the ground. I'm on the ground. I'm steady trying to, get up under me. So I got my hand up under me. So they laying on top of me. So now they just sitting on me. Now they waiting on the other officer to come. Now I ain't moving or nothing. I'm just doing a little movement, trying to just get in my pants though. But I ain't moving or nothing though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't being resistant for real. They sitting on me. They got me. You got me. This gig is up. The other officer, about 6, 7 of them pull up. Dude jump out the car, run up, grab me by my hair, slam my head into the concrete, pop, 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 knock me out. I instantly jump up though. And oh my God, jump up. All the police stop. Everybody stop. Looked at him. Whoa. Everybody stop. I looked up. I'm gonna get you all. They take me to the 75th Street precinct, take pictures of me, everything. Crack me up. It's all good. I get out on it.
How they just letting you out? Like how they just let you out? Did they found everything and they just let you out?
Nah. The first one, I got what they call what's that? A OR bond, where you where you something ain't nothing but God, man. Where you get the IR, the OR. I said IR, the OR bond. It's I had no more simple possession. You know what I'm saying? I ain't caught with a lot of drugs. You know what I mean? I get caught with drugs. I do drugs. You know what I'm saying? Like it was simple possession. It was my first case. You know what I'm saying? Me getting out of jail, and they gave me a signature bond. A signature bond. That's what I was on. A signature bond. And then the second case I was just telling you about, that's the case I had to bond out on. But the first case is this case right here is a signature bond. So I got 2 cases since I've been home. I went to court like 2 weeks ago. And when you tell people stuff like that, when you tell people you lying. He didn't do that. You lying. He didn't do that. You was resisting. You was the culprit. You were resisting. All right. So I go to court And I'm sitting there. Now I have a black judge. This court reporter's black. This white lady over here. Prosecutors. Me and my lawyer. And and the police officer. He's on stand. And the prosecutor is asking him questions about the incident, right? So I'm listening. This the prosecutor. Forgive me. This the prosecutor and the police officer. This is them. This is my transcript of suppression hearing. Do you hear me? That's what this is. This is legal. State of Missouri plaintiff versus Horacio J. Hill, defendant, case number. This real. You know what I'm saying? Remember, I just told you my lawyer filed a motion, you know what I'm saying, to dismiss this, but the judge denied it, so there ain't no sense in me, you know what I'm saying, playing around. Ain't no sense in me doing that. You know what I mean? Here, let me go and take what I need to take, and let me go on and go. Like, it's nothing here. There's no help here. Ain't nobody helping me. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of help there. I know it is. It's a lot of help in prison, man. I'm telling you it is. I know for a fact it is. You know what I'm saying? And I'm about to go get it. You know? So once she denied this, but she denied it, and she explained why she denied it. You know what I'm saying? And I understood. You know what I mean? I gave him the bill of sales, and it didn't have a VIN number. I'm serious. That's why she denied it. Because that raised suspicion. The car could be stolen. So that gives him right to respond the way he's responding. And then here comes the blessing. So when you perform the weapons frisk, can you describe to the court what you felt as you were reaching down towards Mr. Hill's waist area? Say yes. I felt multiple solid miscellaneous objects that were in some sort of packaging directly under the front of his literal waistband. That could have been my private part too, that you're grabbing on. That could have been my private part that you was grabbing on. Okay. Which in my experience, I believed was narcotics at the time based on how it was being carried. Who puts dope in a cock sock and tied on their drawers? Only somebody that's been in jail. But so in the moment, did you believe it to be narcotics once you touched it? Yes. And what occurred from there? Mr. Hill tensed up. At this point, I believe he brought both of his arms down from the top of the vehicle where I had ordered him to place them, and he was on his cell phone. I can't remember if he was on the phone with somebody, but me and Officer True both advised him to put the phone down. And he just kept saying something along the lines of like, hey, hold on, give me a minute. I need you to comply, while he continued to still tense up. And then shortly after that moment, he turned quickly and took a step away from me and away from the vehicle where he was originally facing. And I believed he was trying to flee. And so in response to that, what did you do? Me and Officer True conducted a department-approved takedown on Mr. Hill in an attempt to detain him in handcuffs. And how long did that effort take? I would say about a minute. Okay. And while you were attempting to take Mr. Hill or put him in handcuffs, did he resist in any way? Yes. How? He refused to place his hands behind his back, and he continued to reach down with his arms under him to his waistline. Everything I told you. While you were struggling with Mr. Hill, did you attempt to call other officers for help? Yes. I got on our radio traffic and advised our dispatch to hold the air for us, which means nobody else talk on the radio because we are fighting with somebody. And that's all other officers were told prior to arriving. Correct. So what occurred from there? Well, from my position, I was able to just control Mr. Hill while on top of him and control his hands. But at that point, his strength wouldn't allow me to place his hands behind his back safely without hurting him unnecessarily. So me and Officer True felt at that point we were comfortable just controlling him and waiting for other officers to get there without having to escalate it further. We were chilling. They were on my back. I might do a little because I'm on concrete. Labor Day is hot. I'm on concrete. So during this struggle, were you continuously giving him directives to relax? Yes. And did he? No. I told you I was wound up. How did the arrest? Check the prosecutor out. How did you finally manage to get him into handcuffs? Other officers arrived on the scene and they were able to assist us. Now, check the prosecutor out, man. Now, I think that this is an important thing to mention here. When another officer arrived, well, roughly how many officers arrived for assistance prior to getting him in handcuffs? I believe it was around 6 in total that showed up. This moment is captured in both your body camera footage and Officer True's. This moment is captured in both your body camera footage and Officer True's. I wanted to just address it. During the arrest, did another officer come up and grab Mr. Hill by the head? Yes. And was this moments prior to getting Mr. Hill into handcuffs? Yes. And did that officer appear to slam Mr. Hill's head into the ground several times? Yes. How did that make you feel? I was uncomfortable and it was unnecessary. Did both you and Officer True report that incident internally after it occurred? Yes. So it bothered you at the time? Yes. Regardless, after you got Mr. Hill into handcuffs, what occurred after that? The state of Missouri, represented by Mr. Assistant Prosecuting Attorney. I've reached out to the NAACP. I've reached out to Channel 4 News Problem Solvers. I've reached out to multiple civil attorneys. And they're all afraid of the KCPD. And so I need help. I take full accountability for my actions. And I don't blame nobody for nothing I go through. Nothing I go through. I understand what God is putting me through and what He's taking me through. I don't fault nobody. I don't nothing. I possessed. I'm guilty. I'm guilty of possessing the things that I needed to control my addiction. I'm guilty of that. You know what I mean? I'm guilty of what was found in my car. I'm guilty of what was found on my person. I've taken accountability for that. I just need help. If I am to be held accountable for my actions, so does this officer. The pictures that they took wasn't in my discovery, but it's on camera from the moment that I was arrested. It's on camera that they took pictures of me, but they didn't put them pictures in my discovery. They didn't do that. And I don't know if I've done wrong by accepting accountability for my actions and saying, you know what, it's time for me to go any damn way. I'm ready to check out this. Listen, I'm done with this. I'm over this. It ain't no help here. I know what I need to do. Like look, I know what I need to do. So let's go. If I can do that, then I feel like he should be held accountable for what he did to me.
And when was this?
Labor Day, 2024.
And your lawyer didn't fight for?
My lawyer fought. And mental health is real. I am a lawyer. I am my attorney. My studies put up a fight. I went to court with a public defender. I don't have no money. I didn't have no money for a lawyer. I gave all my money to bond out. And I don't have nobody to give me no money to go pay a lawyer to do anything for me. You know what I'm saying? And so I did it myself. Like hey, look, I'm the one who requested under the Sunshine Act law that the body cam footage that's my evidence. You know what I'm saying? That's my evidence. That ain't the state evidence. It's my evidence. You know what I'm saying? And it was gonna either free me or convict me. It convict me. Didn't no person convict me. I don't need to pay a lawyer $20,000 to look at a camera, look at a video with a judge and see that I'm guilty. And I've come off $50,000 for him. I don't need that. I have enough intelligence to, stop, wait a minute. The moment that I am arrested, I am on camera. You know what I'm saying? So if I have any chance of fighting anything, I have to see this footage of everything that's going on with me being on camera. From the time that they arrested me, the police, the police has a protocol that they have to abide by. You know what I'm saying? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. They can't even do A and go to C. You know what I'm saying? Because but it's my job to know A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. It's my job to know that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always, you better not, you mess up you want to. Mess up you want to. And couldn't no lawyer, I don't think $20,000 could have got me nothing else. They gave me the bare minimum on everything what I can get. And that's just keeping it real. And that's because the judge, she didn't deny my motion because of the prosecutor. She denied my motion because she said I raised suspicions. When I gave him that bill of sales and it had them VINs on there, that raised suspicions. That was enough.
What made you not see that?
That was my first car. After 21 years in prison, I get out, you know what I'm saying? The brother really, you know what I'm saying, blessed me with the car. You know what I'm saying? I gave him $1,000 and, you know what I'm saying, and start paying them payments, you know what I mean? Like he blessed me with the car for real, you know what I mean? And I thought all of it, you know what I'm saying? Like, he know what he doing. So, here, all this stuff right. You know what I'm saying? Like, here. You know what I'm saying? Even if you read these beyond ends, I don't care. Like, it's come back. It's mine.
So you just ain't knowing what all was really
I'm just not knowing what's supposed to
be
be on there. You know what I'm saying? Had I known what's supposed to be on there, you know what I'm saying? Y'all have been on that. You know what I'm saying? And again, that's my fault. I ain't had nobody with me to say, hey, Lil Ray, look at the thing, look at this, look at that. Me, I'm just excited. I'm about to get a BMW. And it's clean. Man, what? That's all I was focused on, you know? So, yeah, that's why she convicted me. And that's why because they wasn't coming off 15. Man, I've been seeing her for the last 2 years, 15 years. You know what I'm saying? And they could have gave me that on each count and ran wild. And you know what I'm saying? That's about 30, 40 years, 56 years. You know what I'm saying? For my addiction. You know what I'm saying? Not because I'm out here really, you know what I'm saying? I'm the man. Nah, I ain't the man. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? They ain't put me on the news for this and everything, dude. What are you doing? You know? But not because of none of that. I'm just, hey.
Did you know the risk your addiction could get you at that time?
No, I didn't know that. Listen, I'm being honest. I didn't know that it was an epidemic out here. Like that's K2 and fentanyl is an epidemic in prison. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like, man, listen, man, we be listen, it's an epidemic. You know what I'm saying? People are dying over this and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like man, man, listen, man. I had people tell me, little Ray, when you get out, man, send me some of that, man. Man, I said, I ain't see, man, look, man, I can't take this no more. He said, with life without. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, this is an insurgent. Fentanyl is an insurgent, man. It just came out the blue, man. Fentanyl, K2, bro, these are synthetic, bro, they were insurgents. They came out the blue. You don't know where they come from. How does it, you know what I'm saying? How? You know what I'm saying? And it just hit the joint. And then when I got out in the world, I thought I was sneaking and geeking. For real, I've been keeping it real. I thought I was sneaking and geeking, man. Man, but I found out, man, wait a minute, this is a world. This is a world out here. This is its own world. And these people ain't playing about it. Why? Why? How did this thing become more serious than the thing that killed all my people? This crack took my peoples down through there. And I can get caught with some crack. Man, they would never put me on no news and get caught with some crack.
How many times they put you on the news? Or how many times have you been on the news?
I've been on Channel 41 News for donating shoes to the homeless. And then when I was 16, I was on the news for the the plaza robberies. When I got out of prison, passing shoes out to the homeless and stuff and trying to take care of my community, they put me on the news, on Channel 41 News, for donating shoes to the homeless. Then, after that, after I go viral I'm talking about viral, I go viral for putting the shoes at Children Mercy. I go viral for that, go to jail, bond out. No, while I was in jail, waiting to get out, I call home. They say, Ray, you on the news. I say, what? They say, yeah, you on the news. Say, due to a fatal overdose investigation has led to your arrest. What? So 3 times.
And so is that what they was on you for to begin with? Because of the fatal death? Did you think
If that was the case, listen to me, man. Listen, I'm very smart. I'm not stupid. If that was the case, then why am I talking to the drug task force and not the detectives, the homicide detectives? That's the homicide you're talking about. You know, if I got anything to do with that, why am I not talking to the homicide detectives? Why is the drug task force arresting me? Like, why am I talking to you, buddy? You not investigating the murder. You trying to get information about some niggas or something, man. Hey. So why am I on the news for this? I should have been on the news for that. I don't have nothing to do with that. Ain't nobody ever died around me or Nobody I know. What are you talking about? It's just all lies. Like nothing. When I say lies, man, I'm not lying. It's lies, man. I ain't go to jail for that, man. I bond right out, man. Come on, man. Listen to me, man. If it was a overdose that's a murder. It's a murder, man. I would be talking to the homicide detectives, not the damn drug task force trying to get me to tell on somebody. And so because I didn't tell, that's what they did to me. Who is this nigga coming home like he Robin Hood somebody, making the news for trying to tell me he taking care of his community, and people saying he's selling fentanyl? Nah, come here. Let me show them who you are, right? That's his thoughts. Nah, this ain't that, man. I'm smarter than that, buddy. You might can fool them. You can't fool me. Nah, man, I ain't got nothing to do with no overdose investigate. Man, none of that. None of that. I don't know why they put me on the news, man. I don't know why. That hurted my career. People was telling me, man, Strange Music was looking at me. No, I'm dead serious, man. I know somebody close to that man. Them people don't want to mess with it. Stop. As soon as I hit the news, man, my life be somewhere else right now, man. If it wasn't for the news. Simple possession. I got simple possessions, man. That they didn't bump the drug trafficking. Simple possessions. Nothing to do with no murder, no overdose investigation, nothing. But here I am, little old me, on the news.
What was your goal during all this? Like, what were you getting at? You was feeding a home and you was making the music. Where were you trying to get to?
Where I ain't got yet. Where I ain't got yet. Where I ain't got yet. To the top of the world. I'm trying to find my little brother, bro. I ain't playing about that, man. Man, listen, man, look. Man, you know, man, my mama called me crying. Man, my family think I'm stupid, man, for looking for my little brother. My mama called me crying. What you doing? What you mean what I'm doing? Man, what you mean what I'm doing? I said, what you mean? I said, man, I ain't playing. My mama they don't talk to me right now because of an interview, man, I done did with you, talking about why you say my name. Why you ain't looking for my little brother? What you talking about? Man, my little sister and all them. Man, what y'all talking about? Y'all saying what? Man, they don't mess with me to the day. Man, I ain't been close to my immediate family, man, since I got out of prison, and my little sister want me to do something to my family. I ain't playing. And then I did that interview, man, that didn't change. My mama, why you feel some type of way? What you feel away for? You ashamed? Somebody gotta find him. Somebody gotta find him. Robert Lewis. Somebody gotta find him. And I ain't found him yet. I ain't playing, man. That's my goal. That's my mission. Find my little brother. Man, I done reached out to so many people message me, how you do this, do it. Man, I done did everything like, man, I did so much stuff. I ain't playing. I done had people send me pictures talking about this your brother and playing with me and all type of stuff like I'm a joke. I ain't playing for real. They take this social media stuff and it's like it's something else. They don't, man, that stuff's a lie. It's a lie, man. That's why this real right here. I ain't playing. I got a little brother, man, been gone since I was a kid, man. And he looked up at me, man. and closed his eyes back. He didn't want to see nobody else. I'm looking for I want my little brother. Top of the world, I want to find my little brother. Cause I'm going to look down on him and look for him. And I'm going to pick him out. Cause I know he a diamond. Pick of the litter. I know he is. So I'm going to pick him out. Man, God good, man. Listen to me, man. Don't think God bad, man. God good. God kept me with everything I was supposed to have. Even, man, listen to me. For a whole year, man, it's been a beautiful struggle. What Mozzie say, beautiful struggle. It's been a beautiful struggle. I was good for probably about 3 months. 3 months, man. Like, man, I'm talking about, man, man, before I even bed, I'm watching everybody leave my life. Man, listen to me, man. When I burnt out, man, my mama said, boy, I know you still got some more money. I said, nah, mama, I burnt out. I gave it to them. Like, I ain't doing nothing no more, mama. Like, I bit the bullet. I bit the bullet for us. I bit the bullet for us. You know what I'm saying? I'm in got my own car. I'm good. No more. I don't want no more of it, mama. And I lived for 3 months. All the way to a point where, man, I was going to the gas stations, giving them $20 in change, and they like, we can't take that. And I'm like, damn, man, I need this. I need you to take this, man, cause I ain't got no gas in my car. And they're like, man, we ain't taking all them change, man. I'm like, man, come on, man, just do it for me one time. That's how broke I got. Man, I went from, man, listen, man, that's how broke I got, man. I'm talking about, and man, man, let me get $20. Man, when I say, man, people, man, what? Man, listen to me, man, for a whole year, man, I've been hurting. I've been getting lied to. Man, I got you, man. Man, what? Man, I've been getting dogged out by so many people, man. My mama looked me in my face and said, you know your mama? Man, I put my mama in the house. Gotta have my mama get a good job. I'm talking about everything, man. My mom bad smoke crack. My mom looked me in my face and said, you know your mama? What? What you mean I know my mama? What you mean? Mom was giving you everything. Everything. What you mean I know my mama? What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about? My mom lost her job. She worked for KU, make $23 an hour. Good money. Gave her a job up, started playing games, going to the hospital. Then lost that house. And I got you that house. I got you that house for you to raise your grandkids. What you mean? What you mean? I put them bills in my name. For you. For you. I bit the bullet for you. All I ever wanted was your love. Man, I ain't playing. I'm my mama's first child. I'm a mama's boy. I love my mama. I gave my mama everything, man. For a whole year. You couldn't stop my mama from being in my face. You couldn't stop my mama from calling my phone. Man, I got locked up, man. Everything stopped. Man, I could call my mama at 3 o'clock in the morning. My mama getting up out that bed and come get me. Man, I call my mama at 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. My mama ain't gonna answer the phone call. Call me back when she want to. Man, it's been a beautiful struggle. Cause God got me. I see red birds. I see red birds. I see a blue bird. I had a pure white cat run in front of me. I woke up with a black cat in my house. Shit. I got a Jews sitting next to me. And I've been struggling. I haven't gotten high. I haven't gave away nothing, gave nobody nothing. I haven't went and robbed nobody. I'm a real stick up kid. I'm a real stick up in real life. Like, forget anything else. I got the heart to, I don't need nobody with me. I got the heart to check your pocket. I got the heart to get in your car, take your wheels. That's what I grew up doing. This Kansas City, that's what this is what we was taught to do. Let me get that. I don't do none of that. I don't support that. I don't promote that. I don't nothing. Nothing violent. Nothing wrong. Somebody just told me the other day, man, listen to me, man. Said, Lil Ray, man, I give you this, man. Just give me your phone. I said, man, what? I said, brother, I ain't on none of that, man. I ain't with none of that, bro. Don't bring none of that around me. No guns, no drugs, nothing. Don't bring none of that around me, man. And that's how I've been living my life for the last year. My GPS monitor lady, when I told her about this sentence, she almost tripped. She said, "You've been doing good." Man, I've been working jobs, getting fired for no reason, only for a better job to come, to get fired from that job for a more better job to come. And so I'm only been in the world for 25 months, man. I'm not telling you some span. I've only been in the world for 25 months. I've categorized my life, and I call it I have my fentanyl days, and I have my struggle day. For 1 year, I created fentanyl. My second year, I just been hurting. I just been getting dogged out. I've been watching everybody leave me. I've been watching them. I've been having watching them have fun without me. I've been watching my baby sister I just saw like a few days ago. And they don't speak to me. I don't speak to them. And she happened to, I'm on Power and Light during the World Cup. I work. That's where I'm working at now. By the grace of God. That's what's been going on. You know? And she walked up and just started laughing. Nobody else knows what she's laughing at but me. And so I look at her. She got her little bangs coming way down here. They cross over here. And then it's like a little line. You can see the jail. And I'm just, look, it's my little sister, huh? And she just laughing. But the dude she with, he say, dang. She say, oh no, this my brother. Because she saw him kind of, I guess, talking to me. So in my head, why is you telling dude I'm your brother? That's number one. You know what I'm saying? He don't know me. You know what I mean? But for her to laugh in my face, and you don't even know me, and I've never did nothing to you, because I may have to go do another little bit or whatever, to laugh in my face it was so beautiful. It was probably the beautiful moment of my life. because it hurted me so much. And I sit there and I just shook my head because it's like I get so much love and when from strangers. Like, boy, keep going, keep doing you. But my immediate family, I'm just the devil. I'm just the demon. And I don't know how to explain it. It just, for the last year, I've just been hurt.
Is any of it warranted?
Is any of it warranted?
Yeah. I only asked that because I don't even really want to get into the YouTube comments, but I really do. You got a lot of love in the YouTube comments. And on the other end, it's people saying you screaming like you're playing victim.
Yeah.
And so, just like you said, they wouldn't understand. Is there any of it that you like, man, okay, I see why they mad on certain things,
Yeah.
but they probably don't see what I'm going through as well.
Yeah.
All of it can be cleaned up still too, though.
Yeah.
Do you think that's possible?
No. Listen to me, man. Because the reason why this story or that story probably resonating is because it's real. Because it's true. Man, I'm 41 years old. I have no reason to sit here and lie to you, look in your ass, lying about my family. My family. The people that I die for. What are you talking about? I don't have to lie. I did 21 years in prison. Before I went to prison, my family was my family. My family loved me. My little sisters, only person who probably did, my mom, my dad, because they was out doing that. But my sisters and my brothers, my baby sisters, man, my baby sister mama tell you Lil Ray was 13 years old and would walk around to our house and come and see his little sister when she was 3. Like, I used to do this type of stuff. Like, I used to catch the bus and go way out and see my little brother way out by Ruskin. Like, I used to do that type of stuff. If I knew where you lived, I came and saw you. You know what I'm saying? I love my little brothers and sisters. I love my family. Like, don't get it twisted. Like, I love my family. But a spade is a spade. And if it happened, it happened.
I guess what's going on to where it's creating this disconnect?
You want me to tell you what's going on? God gonna take everybody away from you, just give it to you. Man, everybody listen to me. Maybe listen to Gates. Listen to Kevin Gates. Watch Kevin Gates. Watch all his reels. I'm telling you. Man, God gonna take everybody away from you before he give it to you so you know what you're doing with it. Man, I'm not playing. Because I had it. There wasn't no issues. The only issues it was, and I'm not crying wolf, I'm not playing victim. Check this out, man. Listen to me. My little cousin accidentally murdered my nephew. Before this incident, my family was a family. We got our issues, we dysfunctional, but we love each other. This incident broke up my family. It split my mother's side of the family. It split them apart. But all my life, I've known this is my family. So when this incident happened, I'm calling from prison. So I'm not getting the full story of what's going on. All I'm getting is my sister's perspective. Because I'm not talking to this side of the family, right? My little cousin, he did that. Oh, I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him. Watch. Right? I'm in jail. I come home in real life. I'm lurking. I'm not going to lie. I'm lurking. I didn't get a chance to man, my nephew can't, man, I was on, man, 28s. My nephew couldn't ride my 28s, man. My nephew, man, I love my, man, listen, man, that little dude, man, I love that little dude. Man, I didn't get a chance. I didn't get a chance, man. I didn't get a chance. I didn't get a chance. I just needed, boy, I finally got a chance. Boy, that little dude would have loved me, man. And I was out here on 28s, man. I done flipped cars, man, everything, man. I didn't get a chance. I come home, though. I'm lurking. I sit down on my sister's floor. Now, I done been out about a few weeks. I sit on the floor. Now, it's 3 people in this car. It's the driver, my nephew, and my little cousin. My little cousin playing with a gun, man. You hear me? This is dog. These are road dogs, man. Okay? He did it. But the only person that can tell you who did, if he did it on accident or not, is the dude in the car. That's the only person that can tell you. He's the only person that knows. Don't nobody else know. So, I'm saying, I'm in my mind, I can't wait to see my little cousin. But they keeping him away from me. Why, this is my little cousin. I want to talk about, man, what happened? What happened in that car? Like, get out of there. I better look at you and tell you, this nigga lying. So I'm sitting on my sister's floor. This really happened. Look it up. I'm sitting on my sister's floor, man. And she on the bed, and my niece right here. And I say, man, where he at? And my sister say, you better not do nothing to him. You better not. You do something to him, I'm gonna call the police. Wrong thing to say to Lil Ray. From that moment, I checked out of it. Oh, yeah, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Because if you'll call the police on me for him, then that means he had to tell you that was an accident. So then if that's an accident, then why are you sitting here egging something on? Keeping the family, you know what I'm saying, apart like this. Why is this going on? No, I'm not going to sit here and condone that. I'm not condoning that. I'm not condoning that, man. This is my family too. I miss them too. I'm not condoning that. If you don't want nothing to happen to this nigga, the nigga that was in the car, that was with your son and with your little cousin, then why the hell you want anything to happen to? What you want done? What do you want done? To who? To who? And for what? If you cool with this one, but don't like the other one and the rest of them, you don't like your whole family, but you just one of them. That don't even make sense. That don't make sense. And so when I see my cousin, now she didn't know this. She didn't know that I checked out. Once she saw me, she'd call the police on me for this nigga. And this the nigga that was in the car. This the nigga that took him and he should have took him to the hospital. He didn't. And this the nigga that you all chummied up with. Oh man, girl, stop playing. You just egging, you just being evil and being nasty. You just tearing up a whole family and raising these kids to hate each other. That ain't right, and I'm not condoning that. I checked out. And when I see my cousin, I hug my cousin. What's up, guys? I love you. And from that moment forward, all my sisters stopped talking to me because I didn't do nothing to my cousin. I'm not about to do nothing. What he had to do with it? Other than that being his son. What did he have to do with it? Nothing. Nothing. He had nothing to do with it. Oh, well, you said you was going, Yeah, until you told me that you was gonna call the police on me for me doing my own investigation. It's over with me. So just because I don't respond the way that you want me to, and they say, "Oh, he's playing victim. He's playing." No, this the truth. Okay. So is it warranted? No, because the day I got out of prison, this is what happened. And so once this happened, I have no longer been with my family. I haven't been with my family since I've been out here in the world. That's why I don't care about leaving. I've been shown. Man, I done got, man, listen, man, the last from my grandma's house, I can't even go there and chill no more. Because my daddy is oppressing me. You know what I'm saying? About ready to get beat up again. You know what I mean? I mean, I say it again because I ain't beat him up. You know what I'm saying? But you don't point no gun at nobody. You don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So, we're you know what I'm saying? I ain't, man, listen, man. I've been in, man, look, man, ain't nothing out here, man. Ain't nothing out here for me. For me, I ain't crying wolf. 'Cause I ain't looking for no sympathy. You ain't saw me go no charity, no non-profit, no. Ain't nobody help me. I ain't playing. Ain't nobody help me. Only person help me is God. That's why I'm so strung out on God. Because I don't know, man, listen, man, I don't know how my phone bill get paid, how I'm getting gas, I'm telling you, man, listen, man, I've been living on pennies. Scraping pennies, man. I make sure I get the change, man. When I get them my $2 for my little sweet woods, I get the change. Let me get my change, bro. Cause I'm gonna need that for the next one. I ain't playing, cause I ain't got nobody. I ain't got nobody house I'm going over, bro. I ain't crying wolf. This for real. This for real. This real life.
What's the most gratifying comment you seen in there that made you feel good though? If you can remember.
You want me to be honest? Man, all of them. Even the ones that's messed up. That's they thought. You know what I'm saying? It's all of them. All of them made me feel good because if I can impact, that's my whole business. That's been the mission. You know what I'm saying? To become an impact so I can find my little brother. You know what I'm saying? If I can impact people with sharing the truth in however way and I did my job. The mission is to rise and warn. God is the one that opens the ears and open the hearts. See, there's a lot of people do interviews and talk and can word some stuff and you know what I'm saying and people don't, you know what I mean. It's God that translates it. It's God that, you know what I'm saying, puts it in different languages. You know what I'm saying? When you got 6.9 million views, you know what I'm saying? That's a lot of people that's watching. That's a lot. That's, you know, but deaf and dumb. You know what I'm saying? It's captions on there for the people that can't, you know what I'm saying, hear it. You know what I mean? You know, so that's reaching people that is you know, whoever God wanted to reach. You know what I'm saying? God put people in people's homes. God do that. Don't nobody else do that. They think they do it. God do that. That's why they tell you be careful of the music you see, you listen to. Be careful of the things that you see, of what you watch. Be careful of that. That's the stuff that, you know what I'm saying? Because and if it's something, God gonna give it to you.
Would you do anything different from when you got out?
No, 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 not one thing. Man, I want to do one thing different. Listen, man, I have been acting the way that, man, where God want me to, gave it to me. This will led up to this. I woke up in the morning I got a call that somebody that be with me every day is being killed. His name is Antonio Jackson. He's my best friend. And it broke me because he was the only person that I had and I could trust to do a lot of different little things. And he knew a lot of people. He was smart. And I'm like, nah, he ain't just got killed. I don't care about none of that. He ain't just got killed. Nah, not Tone. So over the course of the days, it's bothering me. 6 in the morning, I'm crying. Every day. I'm in my feelings. I'm hurt. His cousin called me. She's like, Ray, you put in on her funeral. Yeah. I watch him get buried. And I'm hurt. I'm gone. I'm hurt. That was mine. He was mine. And to operate without the mother set of eyes, to operate without seeking vengeance. I woke up and I put some bag. I went to jail. I went. That's why I did that. That's why I wanted to put the shoes on the baby's feet, because I had just lost him, and I was hurt, and he was all I had out here, and I went to jail, and was put on the news, and got out, and has watched true colors of people. I've watched life. I know the steps that I need to take. I know that I need a production behind me. I understand that now my brain, I have a New York state of mind. I have a brain. I've realized that this type of brain in a small city, it's gonna come with consequences. I've realized that that is so much more to life, and that if I continue to stay stuck here, I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna reach my pinnacle. I'm not gonna reach it. I love my city with all of my heart, but there haven't been one person to look at my brand, look at what I'm doing, and believe in me, and want to invest in my brain. That hasn't happened to me. I needed to know those things to be who I am, to be who I want to be, for New Shoes for Ray Ray to become global. I needed to get out of prison. I needed to face this. I needed to see my peoples. I needed to meet you. I needed to go through every single thing that I've went through. I needed to have the money. I needed to have the money and then lose the money. See, I don't know what people thought. I still have to live. But I needed to experience the struggle. I needed to experience going inside Ocean Prime and eating steak. I needed to experience um, everything that I've experienced. I'm now hard. It's time to go to school. See, now it's time to go get a doctorate or you know, something like that. It's time. See, I got out with a master's. Now it's time, a PhD. Just put doctor behind my name. So I'm grateful for every single thing. I'm grateful for the hurt they've hurt me. And I'm not crying wolf. They've hurt me. They know they've hurt me. They dogged me out. Multiple family members. My grandmother called the police on me, brother. And I had to bond out on something that she called the police on me for. And this is the only woman that I truly love with all of my heart. And the only woman that I forgive, the only woman that I'll give my breath for. I've been pushed out my grandma. My cousin, he just celebrated a birthday yesterday in heaven. I got out of prison because it was his time. His time was coming. On my birthday, January 27, 2026, my cousin Mikhail Terrell Hill, he woke up, he shared my video, and he gave his mother an ounce of weed and said, give this to Lil Ray. But she's not knowing that he been throwing up in a bag because he's an alcoholic. Alcoholism is serious in my family. And the whole time I've been free, my brother, my cousin, he's been addicted to alcohol. And on my birthday, my nigga, he's the only person that gave me something. He the only person that gave me something on my birthday. And when I got a call about 6, they said, you need to come to the hospital. Mikhail's on life support. And I think I got out of prison for this moment. I always said I'm the last of the hills. And on my birthday, how ironic, the only person that gave me something, he went on life support. And 11 days later, I woke up in the morning and I called my auntie. I had been going to see him. And I called my auntie and said, where you at? And she said, I just took his son to the football game. And I'm like, okay. Who at the hospital? She's like, nobody. He's gonna be okay. I'm like, all right. I'm like, all right. All right. So I called my grandma. I said, what's up, grandma? I said, who wants to see Mikhail? She like, he all right. I'm like, all right. I'm driving down Van Brunt. I get to, I say, man, what'd be my chances I go up there and this nigga dead? I ain't going up there. I get around to Paseo, and Mary Cleveland Paseo. And I'm about to turn off. And I said, nah, man, forget that. I'm going to St. Louis. Man, it's a cloud. Man, my auntie tell you this, I ain't lying. I'm operating. I get to the hospital. Walk in. Man, it's like I'm walking in the air. Man, it's like I'm walking in the air. I swear to God, like I'm walking in the air. And I'm chucking. Get to the ICU floor, chucking. But as I hit the room, hit the area, I'm watching, the nurse is watching me. So I make it to his room. As soon as I hit his room, I said, shit. I said, he dead. I said, he dead. I go to the window, pray for him. The lady come in. She say, are you? I tell her, you know. She say, you might want to call him up there because he's declining fast. And I'm looking at him. All right. Call my grandma. My grandma, boy, if you can't take it, get out of there. I'm like, all right. I stop, look at him, and I just take off. We got our prison to see that. He wanted the best to do it. We grew up like brothers, Mikhail and Lil Ray, like Rico and Ray, Mikhail and Ray, and Keelan. Both of them gone now. All three of them gone. Everybody that my name is attached to, where they say Rico and Ray, Rico, he gone. Mikhail and Ray, Mikhail gone. Keelan gone. And so it's just me now. His son needed to meet me. I got out, and for some reason, I love his kids. I bombed. I was buying them shoes. Hey, boy, don't be mine. What is my, this? And nigga, they buying my kids shoes, nigga. You ain't they daddy, nigga. Shut up. And now he gone. And so you ask, anything, not nothing. Not nothing.
So you in a good space then.
A weight has been lifted off me. A weight. This whole time I've been just smile on my face, because all I know is to just smile and keep on trucking. I can't do nothing else but keep on trucking. And they say he's a black sheep. You never know what the black sheep going through. He just steady moving. You don't know how he feeling. You don't know none of that. He just steady moving, smile at you, and keep on moving. That's me.
How can we help them?
Help me. Help me. I don't know. God have to, you have to be whoever God wants you to be to help me. Because you ask me, how can I help you? I don't know. I know a lot of things. I know a lot of things we can do. But how to help me, you have to have a production. You have to know some people. You have to be that. It's almost like what's your degree? Okay, well then you can help me, you know what I'm saying? This is how you can help me, right? But it takes multiple degrees to help me. Just being honest. Because I got a job. So God has blessed me with the ability. I'm a strong young man. I do hard labor, you know. So I'm out here in the blistering heat. I'm talking about the heat. The heat this is. Like, man, I'm black right now. Like, I'm in the blistering heat with no gloves, working. Hard work. You know what I mean? So helping me is what degree you have. Okay, I have a, all right, this, let's do this, let's do that, let's do this, do that. But that requires multiple. This person may not be in this area. This person may not be in this area, but we all and came together, and now it's a production.
What would you say to the people that's worried about you?
No one's worried about me.
I can't say that because there's people that hear your story and they are worried.
Worried to be worried about someone. To be worried about someone is to drive someone to desire to help you. If a person desire to help you, they're going to help you. And it's a relentless pursuit. If I'm gonna help you, where you at? Come here. You can't tell a person, yeah, where is he? I am worried. Where is he at? When I'm a click away. You know what I'm saying? It could be 1,000 comments. Thousands. People say, I'll help him. Where's he at? I'm that.
Well, surface level, you know what I'm saying though. You know what I'm saying? Not so deep into that. Like I said, it's people that hear your story and it's like, I hope he's gonna be all right. I hope he get through this. I hope, you know what I'm saying? Like,
what I say to them?
Yeah.
I'm God child, man. Don't worry. I'm all right. I'm God child. Like, I'm God child. I'm a slave of Allah. I'm God child. I'm Abdullah. Like, I'm only doing and going through what God want me to do and go through. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't worry. Like, don't worry. Because I'm him. I'm him to, we're gonna rise above. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna make this happen, however which way. Prison. I hate to because it's a yin and yang. See, I went to prison when I was 16. So I was a kid, a bad kid, like I explained to you, through prison. But that doesn't mean that prison is an educational center. That doesn't mean prison isn't a production center. That doesn't mean prison isn't, you can't get out of prison what you want. See what I'm saying? And so some may seem bad. It's actually good. See what I'm saying? But it's only, like I say, what you make it. Like I told you, I didn't get no excuses for none of that. Like, no, I was just a bad kid. Like, because prison has trades, prison has the library, prison has all the things to enhance you. That's on you what you do. I just told you for a whole year I ain't got in no trouble. I ain't broke no rules. I ain't did nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing in the world. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of my second year more than I'm proud of my first year. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of how I handled the struggle in the world with the weight on my shoulders, not a dollar. What am I gonna do? How am I gonna do it? Like, but I'm not gonna do it the wrong way. I'm not gonna sell nothing. I'm not gonna none of that. How I'm gonna do it? I'm proud of these last years. That's what I'm telling you. Like I've been like what? Let lose his job. I'm over. Gotta put somebody in my here, here, here. Don't you know how many times? Man, God has kept me broke. You know why? If I got a phone that'll give me whatever, as soon as I get $1,000, I'm gonna give you some money. Nope. God say, "Oh, your car need fixed." What you thought you about to do, boy? You ain't gonna do that. Nah, I ain't. Nah, keep doing this. And then Then I get to the point where I'm like, oh, okay, I'm doing bad. Shit, I done ran out of people to beg. You know what I'm saying? They done turned me to a world-class beggar. I done ran out of people to beg. So now I'm thinking, okay, man, you know what? I'm just gonna try to give me about 300-400, and I'm gonna get back to it. Forget this. And then God say, here's the money for your phone bill. So what you need some money for now? Okay, my phone bill. All right, my phone. Here's the money for your rent. What do you need some more money for? God has given me the here. You don't need all that money. You don't need all that. You don't need all that. Here. I'm grateful for that. I know what to do with some money.
I'm glad for your headspace, man. I don't know what else to say. It wasn't no. I was gonna say I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? Which I am.
You know?
I don't know who else could have handled it the way you handled it. And so I hope you get out everything you know what I'm saying, you want and need out of this, man. And we're a phone call away, period.
Period.
Point blank. You know what I'm saying? So whatever we can do, I ain't got no big degree, I got a little diploma. So
Yeah,
whatever I can do with that diploma I had, nigga, you know what I'm saying? I can help at that, production side, we can help you with that. So whatever we can offer, extend as much as you can, bro. So I know it's tough out here, hard.
Mm-hmm.
So it's coming from your lens. I will never be able to understand it.
Mm-hmm.
So I am proud of you. Glad I met you on a humbug. First interview, we didn't even know each other.
Yeah.
And we built up a good rapport, I feel like.
Yeah.
And so it was very important. It helped me a lot understand prison, struggle, the good, the bad, to be able to decipher what to even pay attention to. Because I noticed you don't pay attention to it or get mad or do nothing. And so that taught me a lot, believe it or not.
Mm-hmm.
And to be able to just even sit across from you, you could have sat anywhere. And so for us to get that off and people are looking at this and getting something out of it, I hope people get stuff out of it, which they are. But I hope they continue to get something out of it. Hope you continue to get something out of it and really reach where you need to reach.
God wills. God wills. Inshallah. God wills.
What you want to end off with?
I apologize to everyone that believe in me that I don't know. It's a lot of kids that love new shoes for Ray Ray. I promote reading. Read. And I hope that kid that I've reached, I hope that they see that when you give back, God gives. And you don't have to do the shoot 'em up bang bang to become powerful or to become somebody. And you don't have to have money to be valued or appreciated. And so I apologize to the kids, man. Like, it's some little dudes, some kids that really mess with me. And I apologize to them.
It's good. That was good. Couldn't have said it no better.
Oh, yeah. I'ma ride till the wheels fall flat. I'm the one that's gonna put my whole city on my back. Ain't the one you wanna push like when coins come back. I'm the one that's gonna keep me up.